Hey guys, what's the story? Welcome back to the channel. Dragon Master Sam here, back with a very interesting video. So today we have a exciting PSA returns. It's my first major returns that I've done. So we're just gonna dive right into it. We have our PSA box here. The cards I use to basically middleman this is Emerald TCG. I leave a link in the description below for the Discord. They're an Irish based group. I'm from Ireland. Yeah, they've got a great Discord there, and we did a big community sub. First time we all sent off, and they did a live opening for the rest of the submission, so I'm not sure if they've got that, if they're going to upload that to their Instagram. But if they do, I'll leave all their details in the description box down below. And yeah, I decided to keep mine separate just for my own video. So yeah, without further ado, we are going to dive right into it. So I sent off 33 cards here. A little bit of a mixture of everything. Well, all Pokemon, but in terms of what I sent off, there's some Japanese, there's some English. Mostly like Charizard stuff from my personal collection, and then there's a good chunk of Japanese 151. So I'm hoping everything should grade pretty well. A lot of these are cross grades from Cosmic Slabs. For anyone watching it, it's not from Ireland. Cosmic was an Irish based company that popped up during the pandemic, and they basically started grading in Ireland, so a lot of us graded with them. While there was a big backlog with PSA, so obviously PSA have got their shit together, so we're starting to kind of grade there because that's where the value is. But big up Cosmic, major supporters of the Irish community. So yeah, look, we're just going to get straight into it. I've got 33 cards here. I'm not going to waste too much time. So this is the Japanese Starbirth Gem 10. Nice. Sorry, thought my camera cut out there. Really happy with this. Super clean card. One of the good things about Cosmic, for those of you who don't know, they are real harsh graders. So a lot of these were actually 9.5s. This is one that was 9.5, but it was super clean, and I'm delighted it came back to 10. Some of my favorite cards. I've started to really collect Japanese for kind of my own personal collection because I just much prefer the texture of the cards. They're much easier to find raw and grade in the high grades. It's really hard with English at the moment, particularly Scarlet and Violet. The quality's been really poor. So yeah, for my own personal collection, I'm definitely going with Japanese. But oh, and another 10, beautiful. Yeah, this is the Lost Abyss Aerodactyl V Alt Art. Obviously the English one is Lost Origins. Again, this one's for my personal collection. So delighted that one got the 10. That's a beautiful card. Really happy with that. Obviously the Japanese stuff does typically grade particularly well, so that's always a bonus. Okay, so this Dragonite V, I would love if this was a 10. This is quite interesting actually. I do box breaks sometimes, and this was one that I did a box break for Evolving Skies. Obviously when it first came out, I opened up 2 cases. I literally I only pulled one alt art myself from 2 cases, which was the Leafeon V, and it had the worst centering ever as well. And then I did a box break. There was 5 packs left actually. It's funny thinking about Evolving Skies now. But there was 5 packs left that hadn't been claimed, and the secret rare hadn't been pulled from the box yet. And I wanted to keep an art set sealed for my own personal collection for display. And there was one extra Rayquaza pack, so I had to pick between the 2. And I picked one, and this was in it, so that was super lucky. This was a Cosmic 9.5, super clean. I don't see any. Oh, that's really annoying. There's actually a speck. You can see that speck there. It's actually inside the slab, so that's a bit annoying. But again, there was no dents or scratches on the card. Edges were clean. Wow. Wow. That's a big disappointment. Near mint 8. Wow. I mean, there's no whitening on the edges. There's no damage. The centering is good. Yeah, this is one that's probably going to get cracked and resubbed. Like, there is something inside there, so like, unless they did something to the card when they had it, I kind of feel like PSA throws in a few random FUs, to be honest, in grade returns, and I watch other people's. Yeah, this is super disappointing. I would have been happy with a 9. I collect 9s myself anyway. And I like that this was a Cosmic CGS 9.5. So this was CGS 9.5, so I was expecting at least a 9, if not a 10. So to get the 8 is really disappointing. But yeah, look, I might crack that and maybe buy it and sell it raw, and then I'll buy the Japanese for my personal collection. That was a little bit of a disappointment, but anyway, we'll move on. Celebi V, I'll be happy if this gets a 9. It wasn't a flawless card, but Celebi V, beautiful art, really undervalued in my opinion. So straight away again, look, I can see another big speck of dust up the top there. That's inside the slabs, so yeah. Oh, we got the 10. Okay, happy with that. Nice. I bought this off Craig in the Irish Discord Poker Crack. So big up Craig, providing me with the 10s. Delighted with that one. That's in the personal collection as well. Now the Charizard V-Star. Yeah, this is clean card. This was a Cosmic 10, so I'm fully expecting the 10. Yeah, 10. Beautiful. Really, really nice. It's a pretty cheap card. I think it's only like 100 quid maybe, if even, in a 10. But it's a really nice card. Ooh, okay, this is kind of an interesting one. This is card I won. This is the Darkrai and Umbreon GX from Tag Team GX. And we get the Gem in 10. Wow, okay. Nice. This is this was a CGC 9.5 that I won in a Raz, but it looked super clean, and I said I'd try cross it for the 10, and we got the 10. So that's a big W. So that one's going to be for sale. I'm not a huge fan of rainbows myself, so okay, nice. Japanese 151. I set in 2 sets of the Blastoise and the Venusaur, only 1 Charizard. I'm hoping to get a set of 10s for my personal collection. Duplicates will be for sale. Gem in 10. Awesome, awesome. I did pack them sequentially, so I'm hoping this is going to be the Blastoise or the Charizard. Oh, it's the Charizard. Okay, nice. So this one, it's not too much in the Japanese. The English one is like pretty hard to grade. It's got a pretty low gem mint rate, so it's a lot more expensive. I think it's like 300 something in the English, and wow, we only got the 9. Okay, that's a little bit disappointing, but it's for my personal collection, so I am happy with that. I do collect 9s. It's not a big deal, but I will check the prices. It might be worth upgrading for me at some point. So this should be the Blastoise. Blastoise, Gem in 10. Yeah, so it would have been nice to get the sequential 10s, but and of course typically the most expensive one, the Charizard, got the 9. But it's super clean. I really just think they don't like giving out 10s in the Charizard one. Honestly, it's so clean. But I'm okay with that. It's fine. It's for my personal collection, so I'm okay with that. Next, we got another one, another Gem in 10s. This one will be for sale. And this should be a Venusaur, and Gem in 10. Okay, so they all got 10s, bar the Charizard, which I only had 1 sent in. So that's typical, but look, what can you do? And yes, this is the big boy. Oh, I should have spent a little bit more time looking over this one. Yeah, so this is the Charizard from Ruler Black Flame. Obsidian Flame's English equivalent. The English one is really expensive. It's like 300 again. It's a super tough grade. The 9s are basically raw value. But yeah, the Japanese quality is just so much nicer, man. Like, look at the colors pop on that. It's so good. So I'm delighted that got a 10. That was one I was really, really hoping would get the 10. So far we're doing pretty good. Yeah, it's only disappointment. The Dragonite getting the 8 was a disappointment. Again, that was a CGS 9.5. I don't know how it got knocked to an 8. I might try regrade it just out of interest. It's like it's really just so clean. Yeah, look, either way, I'm probably going to crack it, and I'll have a close look at the card, and if I don't see any damage, I'm going to try regrading it. But yeah, so that's good. So we've got the 9 on the Charizard. I guess I should probably make a 9 pile. So that's fine, I'll keep that there. So lots of 10s, couple of duplicate 10s for sale. The Charizard 9, which is a slight disappointment, and then the Dragonite, which is a bit like a what the hell. Alakazam EX, Gem in 10. Yeah, the Japanese quality, man, it just doesn't miss. Look how beautiful this card is, man. The texture, it's so much better in Japanese than English. I know the Japanese market is probably seeing like a little bit of a downturn at the moment, as some of the hype has started to fade off. I know the new set boxes are pretty cheap straight out the gate. So Roaring Moon here, gem in 10, no messing. Super happy again. This is one for my personal collection, but there is a duplicate in here. So if we do get another 10, it will be for sale. Ooh, the 9. Okay, so at least we got 110. But this one I'll probably put up for sale, or maybe raffle it off. But again, like, it was super clean. Like I see 10s with whitening on them in English sometimes, and I'm looking at this and the centering is pretty good. Yeah, I like that. I think PSA just sometimes they're just like, no, not giving it out of 10 today. But I got 110 for my personal collection and a 9 to sell, so it's not too big a deal. Not too mad about it. Ooh, nice. This is the Magikarp from Palais Evolved, obviously the English equivalent, and the English one is super expensive. It's like 60-70 quid raw. It's like 300 plus in a 10. Japanese one's pretty cheap, so I'll be super happy to get this one for my personal collection, and we get the 10, so that's awesome. I think I sent 2 of these and 2 10s. Nice. So at least one of these will be for sale, maybe both, but I mean, I just love the artwork on this, man. Like the Gyarados up the top, you can see it's beautiful card. I can understand why people are paying so much for it in English in particular. Okay, our Inferno level 8. Okay, I bought this raw recently, and honestly, it looks so clean, man. So like, this is for my personal collection. I'll be happy with a 9. There's tiny specks of whitening on some of the edges, but overall it's pretty clean. I don't think it's going to get a 10, but a 9 would be great. Yes, nice. You know, it's 2008. This is vintage at this stage, you know. 16 years old, and we get the mint 9. So that's for my personal collection. Super happy with that. Really nice. Ooh, special deliveries. Charizard. Again, none of these were so hard to grade, man. Like, it's got like squared off edges. I'm hoping for a 9 for my collection. Wow. Oh my god, a 10 on this? I've seen people send off like packets of these, man, like fucking 10, 15 or so, and not get a 10. Like, it is clean. I picked this one because I had the best centering. Like, this goes back to what I was saying, like this Roaring Moon, like, this thing is flawless. How is this a 9? And then this, you know, I don't know, can you see it, guys? This is my first video back on the channel, by the way. I'm going to be making a lot more videos. I'm kind of heavily into kind of grading cards. I got back into collecting myself, but I'm super interested in the market at the moment, and market videos and the investing side of Pokemon. So that's, if you're into that, there'll be lots more videos coming up talking about that. But well, yeah, that's huge. 10 on the special delivery side, man. That's awesome. I'm not even sure what price that is at the moment in a 10. I'm pretty sure it's carrying a decent premium. So yeah, super happy with that. Okay, so the Pikachu and Zekrom GX from Tag Team GX. Again, this was a Cosmic 9.5. Look at the texture on that, man. Card is super clean. Oh, I see a nick up the top. 100% was not there when I sent this off. So I'm expecting a 9. We got the 10. Okay, thank you, PSA. You obviously put that nick on it. You felt bad. You gave me the 10. Nice, that's going to be for sale. Awesome. Awesome, guys. We're super happy with this return. Like, tons of 10s, loads of 10 duplicates. A little bit disappointed the Charizard 151 got the 9. This is an awesome line. I'm happy with this. And then this, I really think this could have been a 10, but it's not a big deal. It was a duplicate, so I probably won't lose too much money on that anyways. I actually think I won that in a raffle again in the Emerald TCG Discord. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, the Dragonite's the one, the kick in the teeth. I really would have really loved this in a 10. Because I pulled it myself, and I think it is super clean. It was a Cosmic 9.5. I think PSA just screwed me on that one. But anyway, we've got one more stack left to go. Video is coming up to 15 minutes. Okay. Ooh, okay, I spoiled the grade straight away, but anyway, we're chilling. So I have 2 sets of celebrations, one English, one Japanese. I'm hoping for 10s on them all. They were all 10s. I'm pretty sure. Although, actually, the English could have been 9.5s. Ooh, I can't remember. I do have a video. But yeah, 10 on that. Awesome. Blastoise, 10. Awesome. I'll just quickly get through these last couple ones, guys. Oh, the 9. The 9 on the Venusaur. I couldn't get the set in 10s. That's super annoying. I think the centering is a little bit off on this one, right to left. That's probably why. Ooh, that's a little bit annoying. These are cheap. I will upgrade to a 10 just to have a matching set of these in 10s. But happy with the Charizard, that's the main one. Gem in 10, yes. It's the Japanese ones I really want, to be honest. I might even sell all my English ones. I haven't decided. Yeah, the Japanese ones are the ones I want in 10s. Charizard, big boy. We can relax now. Blastoise 10, awesome. Look at the texture, man. The Japanese is just so nice. Venusaur, come on. Oh my god, both Venusaurs, man. It's so annoying. Like, I don't mind because I do collect 9s. I'm happy to have 9s in my collection, but it is just nice, you know, when you want these cards for display, to have all 3 and 10s. So again, it's not going to be an expensive card. I'll probably upgrade that to a 10 at some point. Sorry, I'm just going to put the 9 there. But again, Charizards, 10s, we're chilling. Yes, Gengar EX. I think this is pretty valuable card. I think it's over 210. This was a Cosmic 10. So Cosmic's done pretty good with crossovers. Bar the Dragonite, all the 9/5s crossed to 10s. The 2 Venusaurs. The English was definitely 10, but you know, I think it's the centering looking at it, to be honest. So I can't be too mad. I'm a little bit annoyed by the Japanese one, but yeah, this is for sale. Gengar EX 10. Beauty, really nice card. Yeah, really nice. So I'm happy that crossed. Shiny Fates, there's like 20,000 of these are coming up to a 10, so it's not even a big deal if I get it. But look, I'm happy to get it for the PC, and we got it, big boy 10. Nice. So just the 151 Zard, man. It's the only one that didn't get a 10 so far. It's so annoying. Okay, now this is one that has to get a 10, and I'll be sick if it doesn't. This was a Cosmic 10. We got the 10. Yes, this is the big card of the sub, guys. I think this is still like 500-600 in the 10. Oh, so I'm super happy with that. That's so nice, man. Look at that. That is an absolute beauty. So nice. Oh, I'm buzzing, guys. Absolutely delighted with this. This is a Zard. I'm hoping this gets a 9. But the guys that did the rest of the sub, I watched theirs. They sent off a Zard and 2 Pikachus, and they all got 8s, man. So I'm a little bit worried. Like, the only thing mine has is a little bit of edge at the top. But other than that, it was pretty clean. There's no chipping on the back when I sent it off. Like, specs. I'm hoping for 9. All I want is a 9 for my personal collection. And it's an 8, yeah. I knew when I see the other guy's video, man. These guys are so harsh grading these. So I'll probably crack this and buy 9s. The 9s are only like 120, I think. Anyways. But yeah, disappointing not to get the 9 in that for my personal collection. Yeah, what can you do? Okay. Last 3 cards, guys. So, okay, nice. Yeah, this is probably my favorite card in the set. Oh yeah, so my last 3. These are going to be 3 legendary birds. Nice. Again, this was a Cosmic 10, immaculate card. It was very close to getting a pristine 10, like equivalent of a Black Label 10. Yeah, no surprise. I'm so happy with that, man. Zapdos, a little bit of a funny story for anyone in the Discord watching this. We did like Secret Santa in the Discord two Christmases ago, and for I ordered some tins off the Pokemon Center. I was going to give one of the tins to Marty, but it didn't arrive on time, so I gave him something else. And I opened the tin, and then this was in it. So this was a big hitter. I'd love this in a 10. Gem in 10. Oh, happy days. So sick one for you, Marty. You missed out. Blame the postman for that one. And then the last is an Articuno. Let's look at this. It was clean. Again, this was a Cosmic 9.5. So, I mean, this screwed me so far. I haven't got any sets of 10s. Yeah, Cosmic 9.5. Super clean card. Gem in 10. Let's go. Nice. I'm really happy with that return overall. Massive stack of 10s. Super happy. All the big hitters got 10s. All the Zards, the Hidden Fates, and then even my duplicates that I wanted to sell. These are all ones I was planning to sell. All got 10s too. Super happy. A couple disappointing 9s. This one, I'd love to know why it got the 9. It's just so clean. The center is perfect. what can you do? To be honest, I'm not too fussed about that. I'm happy to keep the set together. I might upgrade at some point. This I probably will upgrade at some point. Super happy with this. I bought this raw, you know, to pick up a vintage card raw, send it off, and get them into condition. I'm delighted. Again, this was a duplicate. No big deal. Little bit disappointed. This is super clean, man. Like the centering is maybe a tiny bit off left to right, but it's definitely within 60-40. You can't tell me it's not. Back's perfect. No edge wear. No whitening. Yeah, a little bit disappointing, but not the end of the world. I don't think it would have been super big anyway in a 10. It's not like the English one. And then yeah, the two FUs, the metal. I think they're just super hard on the metal cards, man. And this one is just, I think, yeah, I was expecting every sub to have one random PSA saying not today, and that's the Dragonite for me. So yeah, that's returns, guys. Let me just pull out maybe some of the big hitters. Just for a little thumbnail, maybe the Zards. What we'd go for. Special delivery Zards, bit of a banger. We got so many 10s, man. So happy. Yeah, this one definitely. So yeah, that's it, guys. Really happy with the returns. Overall, did super well, and we pulled some absolute fire. Some beautiful Charizard cards. And yeah, big up Emerald for doing the middleman, sending these off for us. Really great returns, great guys. Links for the Discord will be in the description down below. Like I said, yeah, coming up on the channel, guys, I'm going to be making some more kind of market-based videos and some investment videos. That's kind of what I'm into at the moment. So if that's content you're going to be interested in, drop me a subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks. Bye.